The Buddha once shared a profound piece of advice. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Focus your mind on the present moment. This wisdom forms the foundation for emotional control and staying calm. Imagine navigating through life's challenges with a peaceful and balanced mind, free from impulsive reactions or emotional chaos. This isn't a mere theory. It's a practical approach deeply rooted in Buddhism and Zen. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by your emotions, as if a flood of feelings dictates your reactions? The Buddha emphasized the power of the mind with his statement, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." This highlights how our thoughts shape not only our experiences, but also our identities. By mastering our thoughts, we gain control over our emotions, changing our current experiences and influencing who we become in the future. Emotions are not just reactions to external events. They reflect our mindset and can predict potential outcomes in our lives. Quick reactions may seem to provide temporary relief, but they often lead to long-term misunderstandings and pain. On the other hand, facing situations with calmness results in better outcomes, harmony, and a deeper understanding. Mastering emotions through Buddhist practices isn't just about control. It also enhances overall well-being. Research shows that managing emotions reduces anxiety, depression, and stress, leading to a healthier, more balanced life. Peace and mindfulness improve decision-making and problem-solving abilities. These practices provide tools for responding to life's ups and downs with wisdom and insight, transforming challenges into growth opportunities. By the end of this transformative journey, you'll gain a toolkit for emotional resilience and clarity that can profoundly impact your life. Embracing these teachings will align your life with peace, understanding, and fulfillment. Let's start with the first step, practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness and its impact. Practicing mindfulness builds self-awareness and helps regulate emotions. Meditation, a key mindfulness technique, allows us to step back from habitual thought patterns that often lead to emotional turmoil. Observing thoughts and feelings without attachment gives us the power to manage them instead of being controlled by them. This practice deepens our understanding of the transient nature of emotions. Mindfulness teaches us to recognize when the mind is caught in the past or worried about the future, bringing our focus back to the present. This skill is invaluable in reducing stress and anxiety. Meditation doesn't need to be complicated. It can be as simple as sitting quietly for a few minutes daily and focusing on your breath. Over time, this practice can extend to observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Beyond calming the mind, mindfulness fosters compassion by connecting us with shared human experiences, such as the desire for happiness and the struggle with suffering. This connection encourages empathy and altruistic behavior, strengthening our relationships. Incorporating mindfulness into daily life equips you with tools for navigating challenges with a clear mind and compassionate heart. It enhances focus, decision-making, and overall well-being, transforming interactions and enriching life experiences. Meditation and emotional mastery. Meditation is more than just a tool for relaxation. It's a gateway to self-awareness and emotional control. Regular meditation strengthens your ability to observe your emotions without judgment. It helps you step away from the automatic reactions that can lead to stress and chaos, allowing you to respond with clarity and calmness instead. Meditation enhances your understanding of how fleeting emotions can be. As you meditate, you learn to notice when your mind drifts to past regrets or future anxieties. Bringing your focus back to the present moment not only reduces stress, but also helps you fully engage with life as it unfolds. This practice encourages a mindset where you deal with challenges thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Practical ways to meditate. Meditation doesn't have to be elaborate. A few minutes of quiet sitting each day, focusing on your breath, can be transformative. Over time, you can expand this to include mindfulness meditation, where you observe your thoughts and emotions like clouds passing through the sky. This gentle detachment lets you experience your emotions without being overwhelmed by them. Meditation also builds inner strength and stability, making it easier to face life's ups and downs with resilience. It sharpens your concentration and improves cognitive functions like memory and decision-making. When integrated into your daily routine, meditation becomes a powerful tool for personal growth, emotional balance, and overall mental well-being. The value of detachment. In Buddhism, detachment doesn't mean being indifferent or uncaring. Instead, it's about letting go of excessive attachment to outcomes, possessions, or even relationships. Detachment allows you to engage fully with life without being weighed down by fear or anxiety over changes and losses. This perspective fosters a stable sense of well-being that isn't easily shaken by life's uncertainties. For example, practicing detachment in relationships helps you appreciate and love others while accepting that relationships naturally evolve over time. This reduces anxiety about changes and allows for more meaningful connections. In the workplace, detachment can mean focusing on doing your best in a project without obsessing over the outcome. By shifting your focus to the effort rather than the result, you reduce stress and find greater satisfaction. Steps to cultivate detachment. Begin by identifying areas where you may be overly attached or reactive. Reflect on how these attachments affect your emotions and behavior. Then, work on releasing your grip on them by reminding yourself of the impermanence of all things. Recognize that change is natural and inevitable, and embrace it as part of life. Detachment leads to greater peace and resilience. Challenges become easier to navigate, and you approach situations with calm and balance. This not only enhances your personal well-being, but also positively impacts those around you. Detachment doesn't mean withdrawing from life. It's about experiencing life fully and openly without being hindered by unnecessary attachments. Mindfulness meditation and its practical applications. Mindfulness meditation is a cornerstone of Buddhist practice, emphasizing awareness of the present moment without judgment. This practice involves observing your thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations, and surroundings with acceptance. It's a powerful tool for emotional regulation and cultivating a balanced mind. The importance of mindfulness. Mindfulness is historically rooted in Buddhist teachings and is considered one of the 7 factors of enlightenment. It allows individuals to detach from automatic emotional reactions and gain a deeper understanding of their experiences. Science has validated its effectiveness, showing that regular mindfulness practice reduces stress and enhances emotional control by affecting areas of the brain responsible for regulating emotions. How to practice mindfulness meditation 1. Find a quiet space. Choose a calm and comfortable location where you won't be disturbed. This could be a quiet corner at home, a park, or even a tranquil cafe. Set a time limit. For beginners, start with 5 to 10 minutes. Gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. 3. Get comfortable. Sit in a relaxed yet upright position, either on a chair or the floor. Use cushions or a mat for support. 4. Focus on your breath. Close your eyes and pay attention to your breathing. Notice the air entering and leaving your nostrils or the rise and fall of your chest. 5. Observe thoughts and emotions. As thoughts or feelings arise, simply observe them without attachment or judgment. Let them pass like clouds drifting in the sky, and gently redirect your focus to your breath if your mind wanders. 6. end the session. Mindfully, when your time is up, slowly bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Open your eyes, stretch if needed, and take a moment to reflect on how you feel. Incorporating mindfulness into daily life. Mindfulness extends beyond meditation and can be integrated into everyday activities. Mindful eating, pay attention to the taste, texture, and aroma of your food. Eat slowly, savoring each bite. Mindful walking. Notice the sensation of your feet touching the ground, the sounds around you, and your breathing. Mindful listening. Fully focus on what others are saying without forming judgments or planning your response. Challenges and tips for overcoming them. Practicing mindfulness can be challenging at first. You might feel distracted, restless, or doubtful about its effectiveness. Here's how to overcome these hurdles. Dealing with distractions. When your mind wanders, gently acknowledge the distraction and bring your focus back to your breath. Managing restlessness. If you feel restless, take a few deep breaths or adjust your posture to find comfort. Patience. Mindfulness is a skill that develops over time. Be kind to yourself and persistent in your practice. With consistent effort, mindfulness meditation becomes a transformative practice that fosters emotional stability, resilience, and a deeper understanding of your mind. The role of deep breathing in emotional control. Deep breathing exercises are another essential practice in Buddhism for managing emotions. They help calm the mind, reduce physical symptoms of stress, and create a peaceful state of being. Steps for deep breathing techniques. 1. The 4-7-8 method. Inhale quietly through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this cycle for 4 full breaths. 2. Diaphragmatic breathing. Lie on your back, placing one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. Breathe in deeply through your nose so your stomach rises against your hand, while the hand on your chest stays still. Exhale through pursed lips, tightening your stomach muscles. Incorporating deep breathing into daily life. Use deep breathing during stressful situations to stay calm. Practice before sleep to improve relaxation and sleep quality. Include it in your morning routine to start the day with a sense of peace. By incorporating mindfulness and deep breathing into your daily routine, you develop a stronger, more balanced emotional foundation, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with clarity and calmness. The pause and reflect technique. Managing emotional reactions often requires a moment to pause and consider. The pause and reflect technique is a simple yet powerful method to prevent impulsive reactions. It helps create a gap between an emotional trigger and your response, allowing you to act thoughtfully and with intention. Understanding the technique. This practice is deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings. Mindfulness emphasizes the importance of thoughtful speech and actions as part of the Eightfold Path, a guide for ethical and mindful living. Taking a moment to pause reduces impulsivity, enhances self-awareness, and promotes rational thinking. Benefits of the pause and reflect technique. Reduces impulsivity. By pausing, you can calm down and avoid knee-jerk reactions. Increases self-awareness. Reflection helps you understand emotional triggers and patterns. Encourages rational decisions. It gives your rational mind time to catch up with emotional impulses, resulting in balanced responses. Steps to practice the pause and reflect technique. 1. Notice the impulse to react. Be aware of moments when you feel an immediate emotional urge, whether it's anger, frustration, or annoyance. 2. Implement a physical cue. Use a deep breath, counting to 5, or any small action as a reminder to pause. 3. Choose a thoughtful response. After reflecting briefly, decide how to respond calmly and constructively. applying this technique in daily life. In conversations, before responding in a heated discussion, pause to think through your words. In decision-making, take a moment to reflect on important choices rather than acting impulsively. In stressful moments, use the technique to regain composure when feeling overwhelmed. Overcoming challenges. It can be difficult to incorporate this habit initially. Here are tips to ease the process. Forgetfulness. Set reminders or place visual cues in areas where you often face emotional triggers. Awkwardness. The practice may feel unnatural at first, but will become second nature with time. Impatience. Remind yourself of the long-term benefits of thoughtful responses, even if pausing feels inconvenient in the moment. By consistently practicing the pause and reflect technique, you cultivate emotional intelligence, reduce conflict, and create more harmonious interactions in your daily life. Letting go of attachments. Buddhist philosophy often highlights the importance of releasing attachments as a means to reduce suffering. Attachments to material possessions, relationships, or outcomes can create emotional turbulence because they tie our happiness to external factors. When these attachments are threatened or lost, intense feelings of disappointment, anger, or sadness can arise. How attachments affect emotions. For example, being overly attached to a job can lead to profound distress if the job is lost. Similarly, excessive dependence on another person's affection can cause emotional pain if that connection changes. Recognizing these attachments and their effects is the first step toward emotional freedom. Steps to let go of attachments. 1. Recognize attachments. Reflect on what you feel you can't live without, whether it's a possession, a relationship, or an aspiration. 2. Understand impermanence. Accept that everything is temporary. This awareness makes it easier to let go. 3. Cultivate inner fulfillment. Develop a sense of happiness and contentment that isn't dependent on external factors. Activities like meditation, reading, or volunteering can help build inner resilience. 4. Practice mindfulness. By observing your attachments without judgment, you can begin to release their emotional grip. Practical benefits of letting go. Letting go of attachments doesn't mean detachment from life. Instead, it fosters healthier relationships and a balanced approach to challenges. For example, in relationships, it reduces dependency and enhances meaningful connections. In the workplace, it alleviates stress by shifting focus from outcomes to efforts. Overall well-being. It promotes peace and adaptability, making it easier to navigate life's ups and downs. By integrating the pause and reflect technique and detachment practices, you can respond to life's challenges with wisdom and balance, fostering a fulfilling and peaceful existence. Gratitude and emotional resilience. Gratitude is a powerful practice that goes beyond merely saying, "Thank you." It involves genuinely appreciating the positives in life, no matter how small or significant they are. By embracing gratitude, you can transform your emotional well-being, strengthen relationships, and foster a deeper sense of contentment. The impact of gratitude on emotional well-being. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. This change in perspective reduces feelings of envy and dissatisfaction, fostering peace and happiness. Practicing gratitude also alleviates stress, anxiety, and depression by promoting a positive mindset and minimizing negative thoughts. Expressing gratitude strengthens relationships. When you genuinely appreciate others, it fosters respect, goodwill, and emotional connection. This mutual appreciation makes conflicts easier to resolve and interactions more fulfilling. Daily gratitude practices. 1. Gratitude journal. Spend a few minutes daily writing 3 things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as enjoying a good meal, receiving help from a friend, or experiencing a moment of calm. 2. Express gratitude openly. Compliment a colleague for their effort, thank a family member for their support, or tell a friend how much you value their presence. 3. Mindful reflection. At the end of each day, think about something that went well, even if the day was challenging. This could be your health, a learning opportunity, or simply making it through the day. Benefits of gratitude in everyday life. Gratitude helps you live in the present, appreciate what you have, and face changes with grace. It strengthens emotional resilience, turning difficult situations into opportunities for personal growth. For instance, when faced with an unexpected challenge, focusing on what's still positive can provide comfort and clarity. Simplifying life for greater clarity. Simplifying your life is another key to emotional balance. It's not just about decluttering your physical space, but also about removing mental and emotional distractions. Living simply allows you to focus on what truly matters, reducing stress and enhancing clarity. Ways to simplify your life. 1. Declutter your space. Removing unnecessary items from your environment reduces distractions and creates a sense of calm. 2. Prioritize commitments. Evaluate your schedule and focus on activities and relationships that add genuine value to your life. 3. Simplify finances. Reduce unnecessary expenses and set up systems for easier financial management. 4. Limit digital consumption. Set boundaries for social media and email use to free up mental space. 5. Learn to say no. Avoid overcommitting by saying no to tasks and requests that don't align with your priorities. Practical benefits of simplicity. By decluttering your life, you spend less time on maintenance and more time on meaningful activities. For example, simplifying your schedule can help you engage more deeply with loved ones. Cutting back on digital distractions can improve focus and presence in daily interactions. By practicing gratitude and embracing simplicity, you cultivate a life that's not only more fulfilling, but also more resilient to stress and emotional turbulence. Understanding and embracing change is inevitable, and how we adapt to it shapes our emotional resilience and personal growth. In Buddhist philosophy, change is viewed as a natural part of life, offering opportunities to grow and evolve. Embracing change rather than resisting it can transform challenges into meaningful experiences. How change affects us. Emotionally resisting change often leads to stress, frustration, and emotional turmoil. We may feel overwhelmed by the uncertainty and fear of the unknown. However, by accepting change as a constant, we reduce anxiety and open ourselves to new possibilities. Steps to adapt to change. Gracefully. 1. Cultivate a flexible mindset. Accept that change is a natural part of life. Flexibility allows you to consider different outcomes and adjust your strategies accordingly. 2. Stay informed. Understanding the reasons behind a change can reduce uncertainty. Whether it's a job transition, a move, or shifts in relationships, staying informed provides a sense of control. 3. Build a support system. Surround yourself with supportive friends, family, or colleagues. They can offer guidance and encouragement, making transitions smoother. 4. Focus on what you can control. Instead of dwelling on what you can't change, identify areas where you have influence, such as setting new goals or adopting new habits. 5. Practice self-care. Change can be stressful, so prioritize physical and mental health through activities like regular exercise, a balanced diet, and mindfulness practices. 6. Reflect and reassess. Take time to evaluate what's working and what isn't. This reflection helps you adapt effectively and learn from the experience. Practical applications of embracing change. In professional settings, understanding the reasons behind workplace changes can ease the transition. Building strong relationships with new team members and maintaining open communication can help navigate restructuring. In personal life, moving to a new city can feel overwhelming, but exploring new communities, creating routines, and maintaining old connections can turn it into an exciting opportunity. Avoiding judgments to foster better relationships. Judgments often arise from assumptions, biases, or incomplete information. They can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and a lack of empathy. Cultivating non-judgmental thinking improves relationships, enhances self-awareness, and promotes emotional well-being. Steps to avoid judgments. Cultivate mindfulness. Recognize when judgmental thoughts arise and observe them without attachment. Acknowledge that these are just thoughts, not facts. 2. Practice empathy. Put yourself in others' shoes to understand their circumstances and motivations. This perspective encourages patience and reduces criticism. Third challenge. Assumptions. Ask yourself if you have all the facts. Consider alternative explanations for someone's behavior. 4. Focus on positive aspects. Balance your perspective by looking for the good in people and situations alongside the negatives. 5. Use reflective listening. Pay full attention to what others are saying without planning your response or forming judgments while they speak. 6. Pause before reacting. Take a moment to consider a compassionate response rather than reacting based on snap judgments. Practical benefits of avoiding judgments. In the workplace, understanding that a colleague missed a deadline due to personal struggles rather than laziness fosters a supportive environment. In personal life, avoiding judgments leads to more genuine interactions, stronger relationships, and a more peaceful mindset. By embracing change and reducing judgments, you create space for personal growth, deeper connections, and a more harmonious way of living. Embracing nonviolence and cultivating positive mindsets. Nonviolence, or ahimsa, is a principle that extends beyond avoiding physical harm. It encompasses avoiding emotional and psychological harm caused by harsh words, manipulative actions, or negative thoughts. Practicing nonviolence fosters inner peace and strengthens relationships, aligning your actions with ethical and compassionate values. How to practice nonviolence in daily life. 1. Understand the principle. Recognize that violence, whether physical or emotional, leads to suffering. Commit to avoiding actions that harm others or yourself. 2. Regulate emotions. Practicing nonviolence requires self-awareness and emotional regulation. Monitor your impulses, especially in stressful situations, to ensure your responses are kind and constructive. 3. Choose words. Thoughtfully. Even in anger, strive to use words that don't hurt others. Engage in active listening to understand others' perspectives without jumping to conclusions. 4. Promote cooperation. In professional settings, resolve conflicts through dialogue and consensus rather than competition or aggression. 5. Build stronger relationships. In personal life, address conflicts calmly and constructively, focusing on mutual understanding and respect. Benefits of nonviolence. Reduces conflict and fosters harmonious interactions. Enhances self-respect and peace of mind by aligning actions with positive values. Strengthens emotional bonds in personal and professional relationships. Cultivating a positive mindset. A positive mindset doesn't ignore challenges, but focuses on finding the good in situations and learning from setbacks. This outlook promotes resilience, well-being, and effective problem-solving. Strategies to develop a positive mindset. 1. Practice gratitude. Regularly express gratitude for what you have. This shifts focus from scarcity to abundance. 2. Reframe negative thoughts. When faced with challenges, consciously shift your perspective to see opportunities rather than obstacles. 3. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with supportive people and engage with uplifting content. 4. Set realistic goals. Achieving attainable goals fosters a sense of purpose and accomplishment. 5. Embrace failures as lessons. View setbacks as opportunities to grow and improve, reinforcing your ability to adapt and thrive. The power of trusting the process. Life is full of uncertainties, but trusting the process allows you to navigate them with calmness and purpose. Trusting the process means having faith that each experience contributes to your growth and understanding. How to trust the process. 1. Reflect on past experiences. Recall moments when unexpected events led to positive outcomes, reminding yourself that things often work out in the end. Second, set intentions. Focus on your values and personal growth, rather than obsessing over specific results. This opens you to various outcomes. 3. Practice mindfulness. Stay present and avoid overthinking past regrets or future worries. 4. Seek wisdom. Learn from others who have navigated similar challenges, gaining insight and inspiration. 5. Embrace flexibility. Adjust to changes with an open mind, reducing stress and fostering adaptability. Benefits of trusting the process. By trusting the process, you develop resilience and confidence to face life's uncertainties. It helps you remain calm during challenges and recognize the growth opportunities in each experience. These practices, non-violence, cultivating positivity, and trusting the process, empower you to lead a life of balance, compassion, and fulfillment. Developing self-awareness and emotional control. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional control. It involves understanding your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, and recognizing how they influence your interactions with the world. By becoming more self-aware, you can make deliberate choices rather than impulsive reactions, improving your emotional well-being. The connection between self-awareness and emotional control. Self-awareness helps you identify triggers that provoke certain emotions, allowing you to respond thoughtfully. For instance, if crowded spaces make you anxious, recognizing this can help you prepare strategies to cope, such as practicing deep breathing or taking breaks when needed. Ways to cultivate self-awareness. Keep a journal. Write down your thoughts and feelings regularly to identify patterns and triggers. This practice offers insights into how you react to different situations and helps you plan better responses. 2. Mindfulness meditation. Observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, enhancing your ability to notice your mental state in real time. 3. Seek feedback. Ask trusted friends, family, or colleagues for honest feedback about your behaviors and emotional responses. This external perspective can reveal blind spots in your self-awareness. 4. Reflect on your day. Set aside time to evaluate your actions, decisions, and interactions. Consider what went well, what didn't, and why. This deepens your understanding of your habits and values. Practical applications of self-awareness. In relationships, recognizing when stress affects your temper allows you to address it before it strains relationships. In professional settings, understanding your strengths and weaknesses helps you delegate effectively and seek support when necessary. For personal development, Self-awareness helps you set realistic, aligned goals and let go of unhelpful attachments or expectations. Letting go of attachments. Attachments often create emotional turbulence because they tie your happiness to external factors. When these attachments are threatened or lost, the resulting distress can feel overwhelming. Letting go of attachments fosters a healthier approach to relationships, possessions, and outcomes. How to let go of attachments. 1. Recognize attachments. Identify what you're overly attached to, whether it's material items, relationships, or aspirations. Reflect on why you believe you can't live without them. 2. Understand impermanence. Accept that everything is temporary. This realization can make it easier to release attachments and reduce fear of loss. 3. Cultivate inner fulfillment. Develop a sense of contentment that isn't dependent on external factors. Activities like meditation, reading, or volunteering can help create a resilient sense of self. Practice mindfulness. Be present in the moment to appreciate what you have now, rather than yearning for more or fearing loss. Practical benefits of letting go. In relationships, reducing dependency creates healthier, more balanced interactions. In work life, letting go of the fear of failure allows you to take risks and focus on doing your best. For personal growth, releasing attachments helps you live fully in the present and face changes with grace and adaptability. By developing self-awareness and letting go of attachments, you create space for emotional stability, resilience, and a more fulfilling life. Practicing loving kindness and managing desires. Loving kindness as a transformative practice. Loving kindness, a key Buddhist practice, is about cultivating genuine goodwill toward yourself and others. It transforms your interactions, making them more heartwarming and sincere. By practicing loving kindness, you enhance your ability to empathize, strengthen relationships, and develop a deeper connection with the world around you. How to practice loving kindness meditation. 1. Start with yourself. Find a quiet place to sit comfortably. Begin by silently repeating phrases like, "May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I live with ease." Focus on genuinely wishing yourself well. 2. Extend to others. Gradually direct these phrases to loved ones, acquaintances, and even those you find challenging. 3. Expand to all beings. Visualize extending your good wishes to everyone, embracing the shared human experience of seeking happiness and avoiding suffering. Benefits of loving kindness. It fosters empathy and reduces feelings of isolation by reinforcing your connection to others. In professional settings, it can improve teamwork and reduce conflicts. For example, approaching a difficult colleague with empathy may lead to better communication and collaboration. On a personal level, it helps manage anger and resentment, creating space for forgiveness and understanding. Managing desires and expectations. Buddhist teachings emphasize that desires and unrealistic expectations often lead to dissatisfaction and emotional turbulence. By understanding and managing these desires, you can cultivate a more contented and peaceful life. Tips for reducing desires and expectations. 1. Cultivate contentment. Practice gratitude to focus on what you have rather than what you lack. This shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. 2. Set realistic goals. Ensure your aspirations are achievable to avoid unnecessary frustration. 3. Reflect on the source of desires. Question whether your desires are influenced by societal pressures or genuinely align with your values. 4. Limit exposure to temptations. Reduce exposure to influences that encourage constant craving, such as excessive social media or advertising. 5. Practice mindfulness. Observe how desires arise and fade without judgment, reducing their emotional impact. Practical applications of managing desires. In daily life, practicing gratitude for your current living situation can help you appreciate what you have while working toward improvements. In relationships, adjusting your expectations to align with reality can strengthen bonds and reduce conflicts. In personal growth, reflecting on the origin of your desires helps you focus on what truly matters, reducing distractions and enhancing fulfillment. The role of gratitude in emotional control. Gratitude complements the process of managing desires by helping you stay present and appreciate life's positives. When you embrace gratitude, you develop resilience, transform challenges into opportunities, and build stronger connections with those around you. Practicing loving kindness and managing desires are profound steps toward a life of greater harmony, compassion, and emotional stability. Embracing simplicity and understanding suffering, the value of simplicity in life. Simplifying your life goes beyond decluttering your physical environment. It extends to mental, emotional, and even financial aspects. By embracing simplicity, you free yourself from unnecessary distractions, allowing greater focus on what truly matters. Ways to simplify your life. 1. Declutter your space. Start by removing unnecessary items from your surroundings. This creates a calmer, more organized environment. 2. Prioritize your commitments. Focus on activities and relationships that add value to your life. Let go of obligations that drain your time and energy. 3. Simplify finances. Streamline financial management by automating payments, reducing unnecessary expenses, and focusing on savings. 4. Limit digital consumption. Set boundaries for screen time and engage with quality content to reduce mental clutter. Practice saying no. Learn to decline tasks or invitations that don't align with your priorities, freeing up time for personal growth and relaxation. Benefits of embracing simplicity. Simplicity reduces stress by eliminating excess decisions and distractions. It enhances focus and efficiency, helping you engage more deeply in the present moment. Financially, it encourages mindful spending and saving, creating stability and peace of mind. Understanding the nature of suffering. In Buddhist philosophy, suffering or dukkha arises from desires, aversions, and ignorance. These forces create dissatisfaction by driving unrealistic expectations or resistance to life's natural flow. By understanding suffering, you can begin to address its roots and reduce its impact. Sources of suffering. 1. Desire. Craving for what you don't have creates dissatisfaction. 2. Aversion. Rejecting or avoiding unpleasant experiences intensifies negative emotions. 3. Ignorance. Misunderstanding the impermanence of life leads to unrealistic expectations. How understanding suffering helps emotional control. Recognizing that suffering comes from within allows you to let go of resistance and unrealistic desires. This creates space for acceptance, reducing the intensity of negative emotions. For example, if a friend cancels plans, understanding that your frustration stems from your expectations can help you release the emotion and move forward peacefully. Practical applications of this understanding. In personal life, when faced with loss or change, acknowledging impermanence helps you accept the situation and adapt with grace. In professional settings, viewing challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles reduces stress and promotes constructive responses. For emotional growth, letting go of resistance allows you to approach situations with flexibility, fostering resilience and inner peace. Living a simplified and aware life. By embracing simplicity and understanding suffering, you create a balanced life that's grounded in awareness and adaptability. These practices transform everyday challenges into opportunities for growth, enabling you to navigate life with greater confidence and fulfillment. Cultivating loving kindness and embracing change. Practicing loving kindness. Meditation. Loving kindness meditation is a transformative practice that fosters compassion and connection. It helps you cultivate empathy and a sense of unity with others, enhancing both personal relationships and emotional well-being. How to practice loving kindness meditation 1. Begin with yourself. Sit comfortably in a quiet space. Focus on silently repeating phrases like, "May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I live with ease." Feel the genuine desire for your own well-being. 2. Extend to loved ones. Visualize someone close to you and direct the same phrases to them, wishing them happiness and peace. 3. Include acquaintances. Expand your focus to those you know less well, fostering goodwill for everyone in your circle. 4. Embrace difficult individuals. Direct loving kindness toward people you find challenging, softening anger or resentment with compassion. 5. Expand to all beings. Broaden your intention to include all living beings, embracing the shared desire for happiness and peace. Benefits of loving kindness meditation. Builds empathy and reduces anger, fostering forgiveness and understanding. Enhances teamwork and collaboration by promoting positive intentions toward colleagues. Strengthens emotional resilience by reducing feelings of isolation and reinforcing your connection to others. Embracing change as a natural process. Change can be unsettling, but viewing it as a natural part of life helps you adapt with grace and purpose. By embracing change, you transform uncertainty into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Steps to embrace change. 1. Develop a flexible mindset. Accept that change is inevitable and within your capacity to handle. Flexibility allows you to explore new outcomes and adapt strategies as needed. 2. Stay informed. Understanding the reasons behind a change reduces uncertainty and helps you prepare. 3. Build a support system. Lean on friends, family, or mentors for guidance and encouragement during transitions. 4. Focus on controllables. Concentrate on aspects of the situation you can influence, such as setting new goals or improving your skills. 5. Reflect and reassess. Regularly evaluate what's working and adjust your approach to align with your values and needs. Practical applications of embracing change. In personal life, moving to a new city becomes an opportunity to explore, connect, and grow when approached with openness. In work life, adapting to workplace changes by understanding new roles and forming positive connections eases transitions. For emotional resilience, accepting life's impermanence helps you let go of resistance, enabling personal growth and deeper self-awareness. Overcoming resistance to change. Resistance often stems from fear or uncertainty. To overcome it, focus on the potential benefits of change and remind yourself of past experiences where adaptation led to positive outcomes. Practicing mindfulness and gratitude during periods of change also helps ground you in the present, reducing anxiety. By cultivating loving kindness and embracing change, you enhance your ability to navigate life's challenges with compassion, flexibility, and emotional strength. Navigating life with emotional intelligence and gratitude, avoiding judgments for better interactions. Judgment often arises from incomplete understanding or personal biases, leading to misinterpretations and conflicts. By practicing non-judgmental awareness, you foster empathy, build stronger relationships, and create a more peaceful mindset. Steps to avoid judgments. 1. Cultivate mindfulness. Observe your thoughts without attaching judgment to them. Recognize that they are just thoughts, not facts. 2. Practice empathy. Consider others' perspectives and circumstances. Understanding their experiences reduces criticism and fosters patience. Third challenge. Assumptions. Question whether your initial interpretations are accurate. Look for alternate explanations for someone's behavior. 5. Focus on positives. Shift attention to the good aspects of people or situations. This balanced perspective minimizes negativity. 5. Pause. Before reacting, take a moment to reflect before responding to judgments or emotional impulses. 6. Engage in reflective listening. Fully listen to others without planning your response, ensuring better understanding and less miscommunication. Benefits of avoiding judgments. In professional life, understanding a colleague's challenges instead of labeling them improves teamwork and collaboration. In personal relationships, non-judgmental communication strengthens bonds and fosters trust. For emotional growth, it reduces inner turmoil and promotes acceptance and self-awareness. Practicing gratitude to strengthen emotional resilience. Gratitude shifts focus from what's lacking to what's present, fostering contentment and emotional stability. It not only enhances personal well-being but also deepens connections with others. Simple gratitude practices. 1. Daily gratitude journal. Write 3 things you're thankful for each day, whether it's small moments of joy or significant events. 2. Express gratitude openly. Share your appreciation with others, compliment a friend, thank a colleague, or acknowledge a loved one's efforts. 3. Mindful reflection. Reflect on moments of positivity and growth, even during challenging times. Practical impact of gratitude. Gratitude improves mental health by fostering positivity and reducing stress. It strengthens relationships by making others feel valued and appreciated. Additionally, it encourages a mindset of abundance, reducing envy and dissatisfaction. Balancing emotional reactions with gratitude and empathy. Combining gratitude with non-judgmental thinking creates a strong foundation for emotional intelligence. For example, when faced with a misunderstanding, focusing on gratitude for the relationship and empathizing with the other person's perspective can de-escalate tension and strengthen your bond. Practical example of gratitude and non-judgment. Imagine a situation where a close friend forgets your birthday. Instead of reacting with disappointment or frustration, practice gratitude for their presence in your life and empathy for their circumstances. This approach fosters understanding and maintains a harmonious connection. By embracing gratitude and avoiding judgments, you can navigate life's challenges with emotional clarity and develop deeper, more meaningful relationships. The path to non-violence and emotional mastery. Embracing non-violence in thought and action. Non-violence, or ahimsa, is a principle rooted in compassion and respect for all forms of life. It extends beyond physical harm to include emotional and psychological well-being. Practicing non-violence involves monitoring your thoughts, words, and actions to ensure they do not harm others or yourself. Steps to practice non-violence. 1. Understand its essence. Recognize that non-violence means refraining from harmful actions, words, or thoughts, and promoting kindness and understanding instead. 2. Monitor impulses. Develop self-awareness to catch negative impulses before they manifest. This is especially important during stressful situations. 3. Choose words wisely. Speak in ways that uplift and heal rather than harm. Even in disagreements, strive for constructive dialogue. 4. Promote collaboration. In professional environments, prioritize teamwork and conflict resolution through empathy and dialogue rather than competition or aggression. 5. Foster harmony in relationships. Address conflicts calmly and constructively, focusing on solutions rather than blame. Benefits of practicing nonviolence: enhances personal peace by aligning actions with ethical values. Reduces conflict and fosters stronger, more meaningful connections. Promotes emotional regulation, leading to a more balanced and harmonious life. Cultivating emotional mastery. Through breath control. Breathing is a bridge between the mind and body, and mastering it can significantly influence your emotional state. Controlled breathing calms the mind, reduces stress, and improves emotional resilience. Deep breathing techniques for emotional control. 1. The 4-7-8 method. O. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. O. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. O. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. O. Repeat this cycle 4 times to create a sense of calm. 2. Diaphragmatic breathing. O. Lie on your back with one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. O. Breathe deeply through your nose, allowing your abdomen to rise while keeping your chest still. O. Exhale slowly through pursed lips, tightening your stomach muscles. O. Practice for 5 to 10 minutes daily, incorporating breathing practices into daily life. Morning routine. Begin your day with deep breathing to set a calm and focused tone. During stress, use deep breathing in moments of tension to regain composure and clarity. Before sleep, practice breathing exercises to relax your mind and body for restful sleep. The connection between breath and emotions. Rapid, shallow breathing often accompanies stress or fear, activating the body's fight or flight response. Slow, deep breathing, on the other hand, triggers the relaxation response, reducing stress hormones, slowing the heart rate, and stabilizing mood. Regular practice of breath control enhances your ability to manage emotions effectively in challenging situations. Practical impact of emotional mastery. By integrating nonviolence and breath control into your life, you cultivate a more stable and compassionate approach to relationships and challenges. For example, in a heated argument, taking a moment to breathe deeply prevents escalation and allows for a more thoughtful response. In high-pressure situations like interviews or presentations, controlled breathing reduces anxiety and boosts confidence. Through nonviolence and breath mastery, you align your actions with inner peace and develop the tools to navigate life's complexities with grace and resilience. Harnessing positive thinking and trusting the journey. The power of positive thinking. Positive thinking is more than just optimism. It's about cultivating a mindset that seeks potential and goodness in every situation. This practice enhances resilience, reduces stress, and equips you to face challenges with a sense of purpose and calmness. Strategies to develop a positive mindset. 1. Practice gratitude. Regularly acknowledge and appreciate the positives in your life. This shifts your focus from problems to opportunities. 2. Reframe challenges. When difficulties arise, look for the lessons they offer instead of focusing solely on the negatives. 3. Surround yourself with positivity. Engage with supportive people and uplifting content to foster a positive outlook. 4. Set realistic goals. Achieving manageable objectives builds confidence and encourages forward momentum. 5. Learn from failures. View setbacks as opportunities for growth and self-improvement, reinforcing your ability to adapt. Practical applications of positive thinking. In relationships, focusing on your partner's strengths rather than their flaws fosters harmony and mutual respect. In work life, viewing obstacles as learning opportunities enhances problem-solving and teamwork. For personal growth, A positive outlook helps you navigate life's ups and downs with resilience and determination. Trusting the process. Life's journey is filled with uncertainties, but trusting the process allows you to navigate these with faith and patience. This mindset emphasizes personal growth and acceptance over worry and control. How to trust the process. 1. Reflect on past successes. Recall moments when unexpected events led to positive outcomes, reminding yourself of the unpredictability of growth. 2. Set intentions. Focus on your values and long-term goals rather than fixating on immediate results. 3. Practice mindfulness. Stay present, avoiding overthinking about the past or worrying excessively about the future. 4. Seek wisdom. Learn from others' experiences to find comfort and insight in your own journey. 5. Embrace flexibility. Adjust to life's changes with an open mind, reducing stress and fostering adaptability. Practical benefits of trusting the process. In work settings, embracing organizational changes with patience and adaptability enhances collaboration and innovation. In personal life, accepting life's twists and turns with an open heart transforms challenges into opportunities for self-discovery and resilience. For emotional stability, trusting that each experience contributes to growth reduces anxiety and fosters peace. Combining positive thinking and trust. When you align a positive mindset with trust in the journey, you create a powerful framework for navigating life's complexities. For instance, when facing an uncertain career change, positive thinking helps you see new possibilities, while trust in the process reduces anxiety about the unknown. By fostering positivity and trusting the process, you empower yourself to move through life with confidence, clarity, and emotional balance. Integrating gratitude, simplicity, and mindfulness. Living with gratitude. Gratitude is a transformative habit that elevates your emotional well-being by shifting your focus to life's blessings, big or small. It encourages contentment, reduces stress, and deepens relationships by fostering mutual appreciation. Ways to incorporate gratitude. 1. Daily gratitude journal. Write 3 things you're thankful for each day, reinforcing a positive outlook. 2. Express gratitude to others. Compliment a friend, thank a family member, or acknowledge a colleague's efforts. 3. Reflect on challenges. Even during tough times, find aspects of growth or lessons learned to be grateful for. Practical benefits of gratitude. Strengthens relationships. By expressing gratitude, you nurture bonds and foster goodwill. Improves mental health. Gratitude reduces anxiety and enhances overall emotional resilience. Promotes positivity. Focusing on what you have diminishes feelings of lack or dissatisfaction. Embracing simplicity. Simplicity is not about living minimally, but about prioritizing what truly matters. By decluttering physical, mental, and emotional spaces, you create a life centered on purpose and peace. How to simplify life. 1. Declutter regularly. Remove unnecessary items from your surroundings, creating a calming environment. 2. Streamline finances. Manage expenses mindfully, focusing on needs over wants. 3. Limit digital distractions. Set boundaries for screen time and focus on meaningful activities. 4. Prioritize commitments. Focus on people and tasks that align with your values and let go of less meaningful obligations. 5. Practice saying no. Avoid overextending yourself to maintain balance and focus. Benefits of simplifying life. Reduces stress by minimizing distractions and unnecessary tasks. Improves focus, allowing you to dedicate energy to meaningful endeavors. Enhances financial stability and emotional clarity. Practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness brings attention to the present moment, fostering a deeper connection with life. It helps you break free from automatic reactions and approach situations with clarity and calmness. Mindful practices for daily life. 1. Mindful eating. Savor each bite, focusing on flavors and textures. 2. Mindful walking. Notice the sensations in your feet, the sounds around you, and your breathing. 3. Mindful listening. Engage fully in conversations, paying attention to the other person's words without judgment. Challenges and solutions for mindfulness. Distractions. When your mind wanders, gently redirect your focus to the present. Restlessness. Practice deep breathing to calm yourself and recenter your attention. Patience. Remember that mindfulness is a skill that improves with time and persistence. Integrating gratitude, simplicity, and mindfulness. By combining these practices, you cultivate a life that is balanced, intentional, and fulfilling. For example, simplifying your schedule allows more time for gratitude journaling or mindfulness meditation. Gratitude enhances your focus on simplicity, while mindfulness keeps you grounded in the present. These interconnected practices foster emotional stability, resilience, and a deeper appreciation for life, transforming how you experience the world and navigate its challenges. Letting go of attachments and aligning with inner peace. Understanding the impact of attachments. Attachments often tie our happiness to external factors, such as relationships, possessions, or outcomes. When these are threatened or lost, they can lead to emotional turbulence, including fear, disappointment, or sadness. Letting go of attachments doesn't mean withdrawing from life, but embracing a healthier approach to engaging with the world. Steps to release attachments. 1. Recognize your attachments. Identify areas where you feel overly dependent or reactive, such as material items, relationships, or personal aspirations. 2. Acknowledge impermanence. Remind yourself that everything in life is temporary. This understanding helps ease the emotional grip of attachments. 3. Cultivate inner fulfillment. Engage in activities that nurture your soul, such as meditation, volunteering, or creative pursuits. These foster a sense of stability that isn't reliant on external factors. Practice mindfulness. Observe how attachments influence your emotions and behaviors without judgment. Gradually detach from their control. 5. Take small steps. Start with manageable actions, such as reducing reliance on validation or practicing minimalism with possessions. Benefits of letting go. In relationships, reduces dependency and fosters balanced, meaningful connections. In professional life, lessens fear of failure, allowing for innovative thinking and personal growth. For emotional stability, creates a foundation of resilience, enabling you to navigate life's uncertainties with calmness. Embracing non-attachment in daily life. For example, in a relationship, letting go of the need for constant reassurance creates space for genuine love and appreciation. At work, focusing on your efforts rather than outcomes reduces stress and boosts satisfaction. By practicing non-attachment, you develop a mindset that appreciates the present while remaining open to change. Aligning actions with inner peace. Letting go aligns your life with inner peace and emotional freedom. It allows you to face challenges with clarity, respond thoughtfully to situations, and experience life fully without being hindered by unnecessary emotional weight.